Hey guys, Blitz here. I'm gonna be playing my last two Brawl For All games for you guys today. I know for the first two battles I did upload them in separate videos, but um, you'll see after the first battle why I'm doing two videos, or two games in this video. Because I really just didn't want to upload this first video. The first game is a little painful for me. I'm just gonna hop right into it, just because you'll see. So, anyways, we're facing Banana Lord, who's a good friend of mine, and his team absolutely destroys me. Like, like both of my ground types are weak to Fairy, and my other answer is Amoonguss. So if he run like there is like he has the possibility if he ran like um Z Bravebird, a Dazzling Gleam, Volt Switch, and Thunderbolt, he just destroyed my entire team. Like I had no switch into it whatsoever. Mega Sceptile also destroys me. As you guys saw in my game against Spexstar, my only answer is Amoonguss. Hawlucha also destroys my team, as I have no answer to that. Infernape destroys my team because I have no answer to that. Yeah, it's just a terrible, terrible, terrible matchup for me. And I actually think I played it half decently. Um, like, yeah, I'm just gonna play the battle for you guys. Yeah, I don't even remember my team. The only one I remember on this team was a electric Oricorio to take on a Hawlucha, because I resist acrobatics and high jump kick. But besides that, I'm just gonna hop right in here, just to end my misery. Anyways, I lead Crook. He leads off with Infernape. I believe I'm Scarf Crook. Yeah, I have Scarf Crook, but to go for the Scarf Infernape, I'm just gonna go into Oricorio here, as U-turn was pretty obvious. And then he goes into Coco, and I have no answer whatsoever. Like I have nothing for this Coco. I can go to Amoonguss and hope he doesn't have Brave Bird. His Wild Charge is 33%. Like he's Life Orb Coco, so at least he's not Z Brave Bird. But yeah, right here, just getting the Brave Bird, I'm gonna go Oricorio as he actually just goes for U-turn. And then he goes back into Infernape here. So this is just gonna be an endless loop of Coco Infernape. And this is actually really huge right here. I decided that I live, and it is worth killing this Infernape. Yeah, then I miss. Like, this Infernape was dead. Worst case, it helped differential. Like, at this point, I was playing not to get 6 out. Just because I had nothing for Coco, nothing for this. And I saw an opportunity to kill this, so I stayed in. It's like, I figured maybe if I started chipping away at his offense, my offense could eventually break through his Blissey Ferrothorn core. So I thought this was a really nice play for me, and then I missed Hurricane, and then I just have to sack off this thing here. Um, yeah, I go Zygarde just because I can take a Flare Blitz pretty well, but then Zygarde really can't touch Ferrothorn. Like Ferrothorn is such a good mon. Um, like I'm gonna Dragon Dance here. I was kind of hoping he'd go like Sceptile or something, just because I couldn't outrage. But I can go into Oricorio here and get up a Roost at least, which is kind of nice. Yeah, and the reason why I Dragon Dance was in case Sceptile came out, so I could outspeed it. That's the reason. And he's gonna Toxic here on my Oricorio, which is really, really annoying. I'm gonna Roost up again, just so I can get this thing to fold, just 'cause I need it to be high, so I don't lose. But with the Toxic, and now with Rocks up, my team is just gonna get destroyed. I do have to get rid of these rocks, my Oricorio can keep coming in. He knocks off my leftovers. Like, I am just in such a terrible position right now. Banana's playing it well, but that Infernape being alive is annoying. And just this matchup is just so bad for me. Like, I don't know what I could have done, really, to prevent this. Like, I guess I could have run, like, Fire Oricorio, but then I lose to Hawlucha. Like, there really wasn't a whole lot I could do in this game. Like, Ferrothorn is such an issue. Uh, Right here, I'm just gonna go guard just so I can like whittle down this thing with a focus blast. Like I can get it down to like 20%. HP fire wouldn't have killed either. Focus blast and HP fire do the same amount. Yeah, so I just tried to whittle him, honestly, and then right here, I can go out into the Hiligo and pick up the kill with HP Fire here, but then he goes into Blissey, and I have not any, like, I have nothing for Blissey, and he actually reveals to be, like, the best Blissey set ever. I set up my rocks just to try to whittle him down, because I just expect Seismitoss here. Yeah, no, he goes for Curse. He goes for Curse, and I am absolutely screwed. I'm going to Toxic Spike, because I was hoping he's going to switch out. Like, I have nothing. I can go on Moongus here. If I had Clear Smog, I could have actually done something, but I didn't have room for it in this game, and I'm just so screwed right now. My only play is to actually try to Dragon Dance up beside him after I Spore him right here, and then go hard Zygarde and just try to Dragon Dance up and beat him like that. So that's what I'm going to do here. Yeah, so I get in with my Zygarde, and he wakes up immediately and gets a Calm Mind up. And at this point, it's game over. Like, I'm going for the crit right here. I'm going for the crit Devastating Drake. Yeah, I did 30%. And he goes for Tri Attack, and just to rub it in my face, he gets the Freeze. Like, so we got the Hurricane Mist, the first turn Wake, and the Freeze. And this game is going really, really well. Yeah, he's just going to Calm Mind, and then, yeah, I try to Spore him again, and I go for more crits, and there's really nothing I can do. Like, he's getting everything in his favor, and I'm getting absolutely nothing at this point. Like, there's really nothing for me to do. I'm gonna go Crook here and try to just crit him. Like, it's really my only play, is to try to crit him. But as you'll see on this turn, I do absolutely nothing. Like, I knock off, I do 16%. Like, and he wakes up, and yeah, I'm just gonna skip. This game is not fun for anybody. Like, I'm going for Spores. Yeah, I'm going for Spores. He's just sitting there being Blissey and being fat. Yeah, everything dies. Now I just ended up forfeiting because there's no point. So anyways, I think now you guys see why I decided to do two battles in this video. So I'm just going to go to the next one because we don't want to talk about that one. That one sucked. This one, let's change it to dark mode. Light mode hurts my eyes. I'm recording this at like midnight, so I don't really feel like sitting there. And this game, I actually have a good matchup because as you can see, the only mon he has for Zygarde is Crocodile. Like, his best option in this game, which I found weird because he had a Chestnut and a Gliscor, which I thought were okay answers to my Zygarde. Like, I'm actually running an HP flying Zygarde in this game to try to hit Chestnut because I can do 50% to Chestnut if he's like defensive, like not especially defensive. So I thought that was really nice. And then the rest of the mons, like I'm just a sub Dragon Dance set with leftovers and Thousand Arrows because Thousand Arrows destroys him. Anyways, yeah, I don't remember the rest of my sets. It's been a couple days since I played these games, and I kind of built all these teams at the same time, so they're kind of all just in the back of my head at once. Like I know what my Zygarde set is, but that's about it. But either way, I'm just gonna hop into the battle here. Put this in slow, or I could put it in really slow, but no slow. So I lead a Moongus, he leads Jirachi. I'm scared of Heart Stamp, so I go hard into Rotom. And with that damage, and I'm assuming that he's Scarf at this point. So my goal is just to sorry, just to burn him here. And then I'm gonna go right into Zygarde here because he cannot do anything to me with a Heart Stamp. He's doing about 11%, I want to say, was the roll. Yeah, he does 10 there. I think like the average roll is 11 on my calc. And then right here, I can either sub Dragon Dance or go for Thousand Arrows. I thought Crook was obvious, but either way, I wanted to sub just in case he decided to stay in and try to flinch me, because then I could have probably won the game. He goes for knockoff. Interesting thing is, this isn't Intimidate Crook. It's actually Moxie. So, my Thousand Arrows is a ton. So, as you can see, if I get to +1, the game is over. Like, I win. Like, GG. I go on Moongus there to take the knockoff, because knockoff was obvious. And I figured he'd go Jirachi, so I could go to Rotom here and then just click Volt Switch. I expected the U-turn, and then Volt Switch is pretty easy on my part. Rotom Wash is an obvious play. So I'm just going to Volt Switch out here. And I actually go into Nihiligo to get my rocks up, just in case he was Shuka-Berry Rotom for my Zygarde. Like, if he was Shuka HP Ice, I didn't really want to take that. So I'm just going to get my rocks up, as he doesn't have removal except for Rotom, and he has a Charizard. So, I thought rocks were nice there. He goes on to Magneton and gets off the Analytic Thunderbolt. I want to say it's Analytic anyways. But, I thought he might have been Specs, so I thought Zygarde was pretty free here. And right here, I think I go for Dragon Dance or Sub. Yeah, I go for Sub here. And I can just pick up a kill right now. Like, I can just click 1,000 Arrows and something will die. Yeah, he's gonna Ice Punch, breaks my Sub, and I kill him right here with 1,000 Arrows. So now if I ever get 2+1, which I can do if that Magneton gets locked into Thunderbolt, I win the game because nothing will come in. Right here, I'm expecting him to be Scarfed since he came in on me, so Scarf is really obvious. So, he goes for HP Ice, and my play right here was just to Will-O-Wisp, I thought, because I never saw the Charizard coming out. Oh, never mind. I lied, I clicked Volt Switch. Yeah, I Volt Switch out into Zygarde. I went Zygarde because I wanted Rotom in, but Zygarde, at least I get the leftovers by coming in, so I can just go right back into Rotom here and take the HP Ice very nicely. And I believe on this turn I click Will-O-Wisp, I want to say. At least I hope I click Will-O-Wisp. I'm 95% sure I click Will-O-Wisp here. Yeah, I do. I click Willow. So that Rotom will now be getting no recovery, which is really nice. Just 'cause I think he had a chance of living 1,000 arrows if I wasn't Dragon Danced up yet. So I can go Amoonguss here. I thought he would Volt Switch, but Will-O-Wisp was fine. I can easily take that with my Amoonguss. I can't kill Magneton anymore with Stomping Tantrum, which kind of sucks. And he made a nice play there in Pain Split, or click Pain Split. I'm just gonna try. I just tried to Spore because whatever came in, I had a free Spore. I didn't see him staying in. But right here, I expect a Volt Switch, so I'm just gonna go hard into Zygarde. And then right here, he had also Willow or Hydro Pump. Either one can miss, but if he clicks Willow, I got a free sub. So I'm just going to sub up and hope he misses the Hydro. But he actually goes for Willow. So that just gives me a free Dragon Dance right here. Yeah, so I'm going to Dragon Dance up. He goes for Hydro Pump but actually misses it. It doesn't matter. Like, I sweep either way. So the Hydro Pump miss did not matter. And now right here, like I said earlier in the game, I can just click 1,000 arrows and everything will drop. So, one Mon down. And then he sat here for a while and thought about his switching. Brought in Crook. Dies. Yeah, like as you can see, he brought 5 Mons weak to 1,000 arrows. Like, what do you expect? Especially when you don't bring an Intimidate Crocodile. I think he was like max offensive too. Like, he did not have an answer. Like, I think he brought pure offense in this game. Yeah, we kill Magneton, and then in comes a Charizard. It is Charizard Y, by the way, not Charizard X. That's why Oricorio was Fire Flying to take on the Charizard, but it never really got to shine because Charizard never once came in until this turn right here. Yeah, so we kill off everything. He goes Charizard, and then I was thinking, right, this turn I almost flexed my HP Flying just for fun, but then I was like, no, if he Dragon Dances, I could lose. So we just click 1,000 arrows and we pick up the win. So those are my last 2 pool battles for Brawl For All. So we did advance to bracket play, and we were actually playing my DPL captain Shuckle King in the first round of brackets. I'm considering doing a live comm for that. If anyone would be interested, put it down in the comments below, and if people are interested, I will try to do that. I might even try to do something with Shuckle, but I doubt that. We're taking this pretty seriously, so either way, I will see you guys with the next round. I want to say probably Wednesday is my best guess. Like Wednesday afternoon probably is when it will go up, just because the games are due Tuesday. So I think I'll post. Actually, I probably will just post it. I'll talk to Shuckle King and post it whenever he's gonna post his. So either way, I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Peace.